Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name is Tyrone and today we have a big old show and tell. It's the 20th show and tell on this channel. Isn't that amazing? I'd better make it a good one. Let's crack it open. If you're a regular viewer of this channel, you'll know that my show and tells are just a big old excuse to rip stuff open, old and new. We've got some really old stuff here today, older than me, if you can believe that. Shall we start with the Grand Prix racing car? No specific manufacturer. It's obviously an MBX, the Automotive Superstars. It's a new model. If you happen to be a collector in 1988. I have this. I've been meaning to do a video on this, but they take so long to make. They take like a day for a 5-minute video. And I'd clip it and splice it and do all those Hollywood things, add some music to it, hopefully make it entertaining for your viewing pleasure. I will get to it, I promise. But I have it. It's coming soon to a crazy channel near you. Actually washes and dries Matchbox vehicles. I'm not sure I'm going to use water. I'll think of something. But water won't be included. Alrighty, down to Bizzo. Number 15. Goodyear and Shell. But no actual car brand, just Grand Prix racing car. I think I have a red one, and now I have a blue and white one. It's lovely. I had no idea I didn't have this one. The stripes look familiar, but no, I checked. Classic Decades was the sub-series, the 33 Ford Street Rod. There were only 75 back then. The original number, and they went to 100, then 125, didn't they? Now they're back down to 100, although if you're collecting the mainline this year, you might be surprised to learn that there's 102 randomly. 1997 copyright, so 98 release, guaranteed for life. 25 to life. That's what you get. That's a Tina Turner song, isn't it? Oops. There it goes. Well, if I didn't have it before, I do now. Love those wheels. Are they the same wheels? Maybe. I think they are. They are. That's weird. Wouldn't have picked it unless they were side by side. Bit of package rub there. Be careful if you do collect things and keep them in the packet. They're not really safe. Not as safe as you might hope. Plastic base. Excuse me. Bit of potato chips stuck. When I get home some days, especially in the winter, I'm famished and I stand at the pantry and empty its contents into my tummy. You didn't need to know that. The Chevy van was 49. City Action was the sub-series. What year are we talking? Oh, something. Yeah, 2007. Didn't know this one existed. Who knows how many of these there are out there. I have a drawer full of them, and I didn't have this one. Water and Power City Services on the side. It's if you see one of these pull up, they may or may not be looking after your water and power. It might be full of people with listening devices, as per the movies. Just check for the peeling label on their van. Probably slapped it on just before they turned into your street. Blind you with the base, that shiny base. Love the tri-spoke wheels. Whoops, almost rolled it. This baby. Yeah, I had the tanker, the semi-trailer, as a kid, but never did get hold of this one. Until now. Get behind the wheel, see back for details. Let's do that. It's the Peterbilt tanker, number 56. official steering wheel. Oh, I see. Yes, of course. So, proof of purchase, you send a couple of these in, and probably some cash. Always includes cash. Free. Oh, yeah, okay. What else? Got it. What's the point? I've got everything. There's probably something back there I don't have. I don't think I have that one. We'll have to investigate. See? Never ends. These mail-ins, I'll get clipping along, but otherwise it's going to be a 4-hour video. None of us want that. These mail-ins, I remember the first mail-in I was involved in as a kid. Used to buy, I think it was like Allsbrooks biscuits. We bought them anyway in our family, but if you clipped out the barcode and sent them in, they donated 5 cents to some monkey program, saved some endangered monkey. It's like, what? But we did it. Yeah, loving that. Super gas. Awesome. Great to see it finally, after all these years. 2008 Lotus Evora in orange. 2010 release. Yeah. Really nice. Next, 68 Mustang Cobra Jet. This is another one of the classic decades. Same set as that one. Do I remember? No, I don't. 1997 on the base, on the back of the card. Plastic base on this one, chrome interior. It's almost reminiscent of the Dodge Challenger with the chrome interior. To get the chrome grille and sills. Rocker panels, Americans call those, I think. We call them sills. Yeah, it's alright. Not my favourite casting, but it's alright. It's got to go with the others. A couple of minis. Here is one that should have been on my pegs, but I didn't see it. 64 Austin Mini Cooper, and that's about 2018. Yeah, so 2019 release. Not that long ago. And I was collecting then. Been collecting, I think, for about 6 years now. Time flies when you're running broke. Thanks to your little hobby. Cool little rims. Not sure I'd want to see that turn up at my gate if I was heading out in a taxi. And the Austin minivan from the City Action. Don't remember that. 2010 release. Still classic colour. This, look, it's got its own little opening garage door there. Gee, this is going to get messy. It's like, see. Look at its pretty side. Yeah, that's nice. Good to see it. Good to have it. Next, got a cop car. It's the Sheriff. Ken is Sheriff painted on the side. 78 Dodge Monaco police car. The emergency response subset. 2010. There's about a squillion variants of this little fella. Nice and gold. Separate light piece from the windows. It's always appreciated by collectors, isn't it, when they do make a cop car look like a cop car. And randomly, look at that. Somewhere in the mid-80s, I think, maybe early 80s, the Boss Mustang. Yeah, suspension. Love it. Love it. And along the same lines, because I got it from the same... you slipped some way down. I don't know. There is another one wrapped up like that. I got it from the same seller. It was time to buy this. Not a mad fan of motorbikes in this scale. Triumph motorcycle and sidecar, number 4 of goodness knows what year. Be oh so gentle. This one won't be launched over my shoulder. Yeah, it was time to include that in my collection. Not cheap, but yeah. I've seen it around for as long as I've been back at collecting, so I'm guessing 6 years, and I've wanted it just to be, you know, in the collection, and finally pulled the trigger. I saw it for sale. Wanted an extreme amount of money for it. My fantastic negotiating skills, I paid it. Thought I had this one, but no, I had this one. Yeah, might as well put him there. It's opened, I thought it was open both ends, but no. There it is. This must have been in my house for a long time, because I do have boxes of things around the place, as you can imagine. And yeah, I may have shown this in its box. One of the major hauls I did. Here it is, free and loose forever. Speaking of ambulances, this one's open as well, so this might have been the same situation, but certainly wasn't in my proper collection, and now it will be. Still 27 on the roof. Got that in yellow with orange and red, but now white with blue and silver. Sweet. Sweet as, bro. Like that. There's the very expensive motorbike with sidecar. Takes a tumble. There's nothing sacred. Didn't have this one. London Taxi. It's the old version in the gold series with closable and openable box. What year? This probably isn't accurate, but whatevs. 92 on the box. It's dusty as you like. Suicide doors. Both sides. No slamming them shut. They kind of whimper shut. That'll need a dust, but that's okay. Nice to have it. No suspension on that one, but those classic wheels. Just bought it for the Union Jack, really. This one, I always buy this for the variant, and I didn't have any colour or any variant of this colour, so good to see it. 2017 release. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be found one day with the chainsaw in the back. Nice. Pop him over there, and oh, that's right. Another one of those that have been sitting around for ages. I found room now. I've built more room in my storage. This is the Auto Chalet. Someone churched it up. It's a caravan. Yeah, what year? Somewhere around 2000, aren't they? This one, 1998. So 99 release. Slams shut. The flick of a thumb. The original one was sort of 78, wasn't it, with the oranges and the browns. This one's been updated a little. Looks quite snazzy. Moving right along, got ourselves a Volvo. It's the V60 wagon. Wagons look classy of this era, I think. 2017. Yeah, they've been regurgitating this in red lately, haven't they? But nice to see it in a strange brown. Nice. Next, another opened one. Ooh. Mercedes GTC. These have been popping up around the place. Cam Sport is the livery, number 25. Plastic base, made in China. Yeah. Another ye olde one, original box. I can't remember what they call these boxes. There is a code for them. It's the Class Combine Harvester. New model. It's number 65. And probably came out in about 65. Again, it's one of those ones that I've been meaning to get hold of, but why would you? Tyres fall off regularly on these. There's also a blue and yellow trailer that the tyres just sort of do that. Hang with us, fella. It's not a long video. There you go. And oh so delicate box. Plonk him over there while we're on that subject. I got this one. Number 68, possibly of the same year, but who knows. Mercedes coach. Really should have something to open these instead of my big thug fingers. Look at that. Cruising. Gee, that'd heat up in the summer, wouldn't it? No aircon back then. Metal base and plastic canopy, but metal body as well. Lesney, made in England, just as it should be. Sweet. It was 36 cents. Not to me it wasn't, buddy-o. A few bucks for that one. A wagon. As we shuffle the priceless ones off like they mean nothing, got a 64 Ford Fairlane wagon, 2019. Oh, that's a lovely colour. Yeah, that's really nice. Pillar in the back, but that's the way they went. Yeah, cool. Next one, BMW 328i Coupe, or Coupe, depending on your persuasion. Made in China. They're going to switch that up on me, aren't they? I don't know. Freeze frame, you might be able to spot it. It's about 2000, isn't it? Oh, there we go, 2001. It's close. Solid little sucker. Metal base, made in China though. Don't associate metal base anything with made in China. Gee, that's a lovely deep red. Maroon, burgundy, whatever you want. Matchbox slapped where the license plate ought to be. Solid little fella. A couple more. We've got a Cadillac. It's a pink Cadillac. Yet another one of those that just slipped by my grasping hands. MBX road trip, number 15 of 20. But this would have been, yeah, number 11 of 100. 55 Cadillac Fleetwood. Just a little run around. Strange silver roof. Tri-spoke wheels. Big old badge on the hood. Pinky. Sweet. And last one for today. Gee, it's been a ripper, hasn't it? 97 Mercedes-Benz E-Class. And let's see if I can... Yep, 1998. So 99 release. It was number 70 of that year. And this feels, yeah, nice and, well, I shouldn't say nice and light. It's light. It's got a plastic base. And, yeah, quite a classy little number. I like the colour scheme. That dark red goes well with the paint job. Cool. No suspension, but that's okay. Goes okay with that little Beamer. We'll go uptown and get rid of the box to make it all tidy. There you go. That was the 20th show and tell. Can you believe it? They just race by, don't they? Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.